Welcome. This is the rabbit hole. And you know what time it is. Time to go down the rabbit hole. Now, for this video, you see the title. And I just want for people to see how fake of a world that we live in. How everything is all a setup. Especially the things that we're seeing on the internet. These people are trying to create the narrative and they are lying to us about everything that they are doing. I'm going to prove it to you. Now, if you watch my previous videos, you've seen how they throw up these hand signals. These individuals, they always work with hand signals, and this is how you catch who they are. This is how you catch these psyops and these agendas that they're trying to push. Remember, they don't want us to create our own narrative. So they have to act out these things and they have to make you believe that they're real so they can shape and mold how you think. So they can shape and mold what you believe. They do not want us to create our own narrative. Now let's just start with this.
Wow! Hey, that boy, hey, he got the flag, though. He still got the flag.
On July 28th.
Okay, so these are the videos that you see on YouTube all the time. And they present these type of videos to you like this as if they're real. I'm here to tell you that they're being acted out. You have to do your research. You have to investigate. If you're not investigating in some type of way, then you're not going to see these things. These things are going to be overlooked. That's why you have to pay attention. You have to discern what's going on in this world and all these secrets. There's no transparency. We're slaves. There is no law. And in this video, you're going to see that, like how I was talking about in the Tyrant Terminator video, these police are a part of all of this, especially when it comes to this auditing. These police officers are Masons, and you're going to see them throw up the hand signals. You're going to see the officers do it, and you're going to see the ones that are not officers because they're all on the same side. This is duality at its finest.
2016, Colorado police officer Chris Dickey responded to reports from a disgruntled staff member at the Adams County Human Services building regarding two protesters engaged in non-violent protest outside the facility.
I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something. Well, it's every day. Would you mind just lowering that for me? Would you mind lowering it for me?
Now watch the dude that's about to start talking to him. You're going to see him throw up the hand signal. This is all an act, but they make you think it's real.
Yeah, I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay? I'm not going to use it as a weapon. Would you please lower it down?
Yo, look at the... Is that a turtle?
For me. Well, been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
This is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now.
is?
It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president?
No, he's not a person. It's the public.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace.
Keep an eye out all the way around, please.
While these protesters may have been a pain in the ass, they were fully within their rights, as they were peacefully demonstrating outside a public building, an action protected by law.
Wow.
However, the officer, seemingly dissatisfied with their refusal to comply with his demands, followed them to the sidewalk in an attempt to make an arrest.
Gentlemen, I need your ID, please, so I could write you a summons. Yes.
Outstanding.
I need your ID also, please, sir.
That's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then.
You are not placing me under arrest. You have no right to ask for any.
Come here.
But this nigga just crawled.
All right.
Now, see, you probably didn't catch it. That's how fast it is.
Yo, look at the... Is that a turtle?
well to say
is that a turtle saying "F the cops" with the middle finger up with red fingernail polish?
Okay. Gentlemen, we need to talk for a minute, okay? Here's the thing. Yes, you are.
Which crime specifically?
Trespassing.
Trespassing.
You have been asked to leave the property, okay? Right now you are trespassing. Perfectly. Awesome. I totally appreciate that.
This is public property.
Actually, this is private property that you're on right now. It is.
Who owns it?
The Adams County government.
The Adams County government. Oh, I forgot about his name. Didn't he run for president?
No, he's not a person. It's the public.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Sir?
No justice, no peace.
While these protesters may have been a pain in the ass, they were fully within their rights, as they were peacefully demonstrating outside a pub.
Go! The game's been blocked.
Betrayed the trust.
He's under arrest.
For what?
For
Lied from a disgruntled staff member at the Adams County Human Services building regarding two protesters engaged in non-violent protest outside the facility.
I thought I would have gotten like a calendar invite or something.
Well, it's every day.
Would you mind just lowering that for me? Would you mind lowering it for me? I don't want it used as a weapon against me, okay?
I'm not going to use it as a
Would you please lower it down?
Yo, look at the... Is that a turtle? Fingernail?
I'm sorry, y'all. This might be the wrong video.
Hey, yes, you are.
Which crimes?
I went through so many of them. This might be the wrong one.
He refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
They kicked him out of the property.
Wow, advertising's dynamic duo. We are pivoting our focus on to Gen Z.
And certain lighting I have been...
Officer Dickey was visibly frustrated about not getting his way, and from the way the officers had turned off their body cameras, there was lots of background scolding for Officer Dickey. The protester who had been tased required hospital treatment to have the barb from the taser probe surgically removed. He later filed a lawsuit against the city and the police over the officer's actions, ultimately receiving a $175,000 settlement from the city.
I need to go protest. Hey! Ew!
Officer's actions.
Yeah, this might be the wrong video. Let's start. Sorry about that. I've investigated so many of these videos. It's numerous of videos that you would spot this. It's a lot you have to go through, but you'll see it in pretty much all of them. So I will definitely encourage for people to go investigate and do their own research, and you'll see these things for yourself. But let's yeah, I think that was the wrong video. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's start with this.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just filming, and the security guard got like a case of that.
That's for at this point.
I'm like, she's not breaking any laws. He's like, well, she's like, but she's breaking the rules. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, if you want to kick her out, you can, but I'm not.
Now remember, shout out to everybody that's in the chat that's tuning in. I appreciate you. Remember, man, you gotta watch these people's hands when they speak. They always reveal themselves, man. Always. Let's go.
I don't understand what his issue is. I mean, like, everywhere that's open to the public, she can go. But I don't. He's not getting it.
Let's get straight into it.
But I mean, like, she's just.
And this is how you know that the police are a part of this agenda. And they will act these roles out in many ways, man. Especially these days. They're going to do it in ways that's going to convince you Yeah, they'll try to do it with raw footage and they'll do it in public areas. They're coming with many different angles to brainwash you. I urge you to listen.
Agree with.
I don't care what she agreed with. Like I said, you guys don't know the rules here. She's filming me without my.
You see that?
Like I said, you guys don't know the rules here. She's filming.
You see that? That's the Baphomet, the bull horns. It gets deeper. And this is supposed to be a real video with actual people, common folk, individuals that are going through a situation in the public. That's what you think that this is when you see things like this, when you see videos like this. I'm here to tell you that it's all a lie. Let's continue.
Me without my permission, which is another violation, sir. Well, she needs to go, period.
You see that?
Without my permission, which is another violation, sir. Well, she needs to go.
See that? It gets deeper, man. It gets deeper. But hold on. As you can see, and it's not only the bullhorns, the Baphomet, it's going to be the sixes too as well. Let's continue. And the pyramid also.
Period.
So Tennessee, you're allowed to record.
No, not here. You have to have written consent.
See that? See the sixes? You think he's throwing these hand symbols up? You think this is a coincidence? There's no such thing as a coincidence. Look at this.
You're allowed to record.
No, not here. You have to have written consent. And
Look. Both of the hands. Look at both of the hands. He's casting these spells, man, conjuring these demons. Y'all better wake up, man. That everything that you are consuming is a lie. It's a joke. It's a reason why you can't stream that Truman Show movie. You can find all kinds of Jim Carrey movies, man. But that Truman Show movie, they're trying to bury that movie. They don't want you to even remember that movie. I posted footage from that movie and they took my videos down immediately. I made an entire video on the Truman Show and they took it down immediately. I think that video probably lasted maybe an hour because they realized what they did with that Truman Show, because that's our reality. Look at this.
the person being filmed has to give consent. I do not. She is to leave property. It's that simple. That simple. Those are the rules here, and this is my job. Okay? If you're going to undercut me,
I'm not.
yes, you are. If you're going to undercut me, I need your name and badge number so I can turn it in. When I called you guys, I expect to be backed up.
Secure.
Okay, not to be told what it's like off property. But what on property, it's a different set of rules.
What I'm saying is she's not breaking the law.
She is. You don't get it. You just don't get it, dude. You work for the county, you still don't get it. She's not allowed to do what she's doing on county government property. Either escort her off or please give me your name and badge.
Watch this.
Allowed to do what she's doing on county government property. Either
Look at his hands. You know, for the people that watch and that are tuning in to me, if you are consuming these auditing videos and any of this nonsense that you see on YouTube, for the most part, you're being fooled. They're playing a game on you. And they can easily make these things real. And you know what's so crazy? They don't have to necessarily be paid actors. They can be actual Masons that are in this position, like cops or security guards or whatever, or public service, whatever. They can still be ordered and be told to act out these roles, man. To act out these scenarios and these situations, so to speak. It's easy. Just takes one phone call, probably less than that when it comes to their technology. But look at the hand. Like multiple times. A normal person doesn't just put their hands in these type of positions like this. And I've shown you guys these hand signals left and right on my channel. You can't deny this. If you haven't seen the previous videos, I've shown you multiple different types of organizations, not only just celebrities, because a lot of you out there, you think it's just the celebrities that are throwing up these Masonic hand signals. No, it's the Israelite camps. It's the people that are in the churches, people on the streets, as you can see. They're everywhere. Let's continue.
Order offer, please give me your name and badge number so I can take it higher. I'm sick to death of not being backed up here. Okay? I'm trying to do the job they tell me to do, and you guys are cutting me off at the knees. She's not allowed to do what she's doing. She's not allowed to film me without my express permission, and I don't give it. She needs to go.
It's like this guy just can't stop, man. Like it's in him. You see it? Look.
They tell me to do, and you guys are cutting me off at the knees. She's not allowed to do what she's doing. She's not allowed to film.
Oh, I got more. Don't you worry. It's not going to be the same person either.
Film me without my express permission, and I don't give it. She needs to go. Period.
Well, I mean, she is. Tennessee it's a one-way.
Let's go to the cop. Let's go to the cop. Look how the cop has his hands in the pyramid.
Filming stuff.
Our wellness program is the best in the world.
Hey, you should get a facial. The lady in the airport thought you were my...
Wow.
You know, filming.
Always trying to brainwash us with these commercials, aren't they? It's amazing. Just constantly trying to massage your brain. Yeah. Let's check out some of the comments here. Oh, I haven't got any so far. All right, so look at the cop. Yeah.
He doesn't want.
Yeah, I want to introduce myself. I'm a friendly. Nice to meet you.
See how his hands are in the pyramid? And remember, you always have to look at the they always put the left over the right. That's another thing. You know, because you don't want the left hand to see what you want to cover up the right hand because they're on the left, the side of wickedness and evil. So they always cover up the right hand with the left hand. Just pay attention. Once I point these things out to you, you just look around and you'll see them. It's like it's something that's being unveiled. A veil that's being lifted, should I say. Let's continue. But look at the cop. Look at his hands.
Only person. I'm just here to do a public records request under the Tennessee statute. I want to inquire about their policies and stuff. That's it. And I did film on the side of the DMV because that's something new that I never saw. So I was like, but I never went inside. Okay. I stayed outside. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right as a citizen.
Now, here they go with this. I'm just exercising my First Amendment right. Once again, should I cook on this? We don't have rights. You know, it is literally a joke for them to sit up here and try to pretend like we actually have rights. You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like somebody going to tell me or someone encouraging me to go vote. It's like, are you serious? This is a joke. All of this is a joke. And it's all a lie. There's no way you can tell me or anybody that's in this truth that we have rights in this country. We've never had rights. We don't even have the right to own property. You think you own property because you bought it? You think that land really belongs to you? I can go on and on and on about this. We don't have rights. We do not have the privilege to take our destiny into our own hands. Because, just to be honest, in this society that they have created, this world would be like The Purge or like Fallout or Mad Max. Why do you think why they show you these scenarios? speaking of Fallout, we're going to be doing a video on that too as well. There's so much truth that needs to be unveiled within that. So be looking for that. Definitely going to be exposing Fallout, especially the. I'm definitely. I've played the game for a long time now, even since I was a kid, and I had no idea what I was looking at. But I'm going to do a breakdown on that, the game and the TV show as well, because there's so many things that need to be talked about within that. But anyway, hands is in the pyramid. You see the signals.
Yeah, not breaking any laws. Like, I don't know what's his. I don't know what his security. I don't know what his deal is.
Once again, they do these auditing videos because they want you to think that we actually have rights. They want you to believe that you're actually free in this country. That's what they want you to believe. They want you to believe that they are not pushing you towards consumerism. They want you to believe that they will threaten you with homelessness and no food to eat if you do not choose to work within their system. They don't want to tell you those type of things, but we're supposed to be free. We're supposed to have rights. The Constitution was written as a joke. It was a guideline. It was to make you believe that you were free, but you're really actually not. How can you be free if you have to work a 9-to-5 job? How can you be free if you have to pay for natural resources? I mean, these things right here reveal this truth to the maximum. There's not really much to think about. If you have to pay for natural resources, then that right there in itself should tell you that you're not free and you do not have rights. I mean, they've even taken out the local farmers and they've taken control of that. They don't even want the food that you consume to be natural. They want it to be all GMO to kill you and to make you die slow, shorten your lifespan, and then continue it on and on and on if you allow it. All of you sleep ones out there, you allow this. And quite frankly, I can't stand you because you are an enabler. That's what you are. If we stood together, we wouldn't have to deal with this. But you cowards out there, you choose to lay down and to be a slave, especially you proud slaves, always talking about your jobs and things like that. You individuals are some of the most brainwashed of all. Let's continue.
So it's my understanding that the clerk's office didn't ask her to leave. She was outside the whole time. But I guess one of them might have felt nervous. And now he's not wanting to let her in. Please. So that's where we're.
Hands are in the pyramid the whole time.
And I was trying to explain to him, like, hey, she can go in.
This is from both sides. From both sides.
Hey, I just watch your back with that. No, you're good.
Yeah, they're coming up with ways every day to trick you people into believe and to make you believe all of these narratives that they put out there. They're coming up with different ways every other day. I mean, they're doing things that not even all of us can keep up with. And there's people out there that are being brainwashed by these things daily, constantly, consistently. That's why I try to reach towards everything, because it creates a more broad spectrum, piece by piece. When I was giving it to the viewers all at once, when I was pumping videos out constantly, they did not hesitate to come from me. That's for sure. That's how both of my videos, both of my channels, to be exact, have gotten removed. So I have to spoon feed. This is what I had to resort to. But for the people that are really actually getting a good perception on what I'm trying to do with this channel, then you can see exactly what I'm showing you. It's not really much that I have to tell you. But I guess you could say that I'm here to point you in the right direction. I do to the best of my ability. But none of us know everything. That's why we have to take these downloads when we can. Let's go.
But, you're not doing anything wrong as long as
Yes,
you're
right.
outside.
We got to inquire about the public records.
Absolutely. Absolutely. No, as long as you're not accessing restricted areas or anything like that.
Yeah. No, you're good.
They want you to believe that this is supposed to be the fight. No, the fight goes way deeper than this. This right here is petty, senseless, fighting for the rights to videotape in the public. You mean the places that majority of the people in this world, in America especially, we won't even spend 95% of our time in these places. But we're supposed to be fighting to record in these places when half the time we won't even be at these places unless you work at these places. Why are we fighting for that right? Why are they trying to show you that this is a problem, that this is an actual issue? Because they're pointing you in a direction. That's what they're doing. A moth to the flame. If you understand what I'm saying, that's what this is. The order out of chaos. They create the problem, then come up with a solution. They don't want you to think about the actual problems that are going on around you. No, they want you to think about the problems that they create so they can control them. Is anybody understanding what I'm saying? It's not that deep, really. You just have to open your eyes. Let's continue.
I'm gonna have to talk to him, yeah. How's it going, man? You doing okay? You doing good?
You know where the clerk's office is, so I could go straight there.
So the clerk's office is right.
Let's move on to the next. They catch this random guy at a bus stop. It's all acted out. You'll see it.
Okay. So I'm here. Yes, I have to go to the motel. When I'm coming here, these two guys, when they see me, they ask me like a lot of.
Now, so-called off-duty ATF or whatever arrested this guy because he was from Israel and they thought that he was illegal. They thought he was a terrorist. As if Israel is actually trying to go to war with anyone. That's all a joke too, but I don't want to get too much off the topic. But you'll see this guy throw out the hand signal as well. You see how it goes from both angles, man. These police out here are playing games with you guys, man. They're trying to manipulate your mind. Yes, the police are a part of this agenda. The same agenda that your fellow celebrity is pushing, they're pushing. It's all the same organization. And it gets deeper than that. Let's continue.
Things and they take my ID. Why you here? Oh, this can work. What? You don't have to support to the United States. You are illegal. No, I'm legal. I live in Dallas. How is he here?
Did you tell them that you shouldn't be here?
Everything.
How long were you here before they started talking to you?
I don't know, 20 minutes. I don't know.
Okay. What were you doing for $20?
$10. Yes, I'm trying to go to.
It's all an act. It's all an act. Watch. Watch closely.
Okay, I did? Yes. No,
Are you lying?
of course.
So
If you watch these videos closely, you'll see that how these people interact and deal with each other. You can tell it's not organic.
I don't feel good.
Okay. What kind of outcome are you looking to have happen this evening? What are you looking to do? And you're just looking to go home, or are you injured or at all, or what?
It's okay.
How did the conversation start? between you guys?
They look at me there. They just come asking me.
What they say?
Where you here? Where you from? Where you here? Oh, I'm from Dallas Fort Worth. No, you are not. You are illegal. No, I'm legal. How did you get here? Oh, I just came working. No, you are illegal. Show me your ID. Why? Yeah, only police can ask me.
You see that? You know, a lot of them can do it with the blink of an eye. You'll miss it. But that's why you have me.
Show me your ID. Why? Yeah, only police can.
It's all a game. You see that? I mean, and this is from every angle, man. You know. You see this? You think this is a coincidence that he's throwing up this 666? You think that? Oh boy. And you know, I'm not gonna waste people's time, going through multiple videos like this, because I could do this all day and can show you how these individuals are playing mind games on all of you, and they're doing it in ways that you probably didn't imagine. I didn't imagine. It took a long time for me to realize what was actually taking place. And it's hard to deal with. Yes, indeed it is. But to be in denial, that's not a state where you want to be. Lying to yourself, that's the worst.
Ask me. Oh my God. How can people, they can, maybe only police can.
6. Gets deeper than that.
Ask me. Oh my God. How can people, they can. Maybe I'm illegal. If they think, they have to call police. Why? Why they bring me? Why?
This is why they talk with their hands. You have to catch them. We'll end it off with this. I didn't want to make this video.
What I love most about Clear Choice, they made me feel so comfortable. I'm beautiful now.
At Cox Mobile, we know you need reliable cell service that goes wherever you do. That's why we...
So where do you claim resident?
Now, as you know, when they pull over these celebrities, this is all acted out. It's all fake. When they pull over these celebrities, and these celebrities have interactions with the police, they act these situations out because they want you to believe that these celebrities are actually real. They want you to believe that these celebrities are actually living amongst you and not in these uncharted areas that we have no idea about. They want you to actually believe that these celebrities are organic. This is how they make these celebrities believable. This is why they do these. They have to present this to the public to get you to follow a narrative. Let's go.
Having a really hard time hearing you. Okay, am I on speakerphone?
Watch when they come amongst T.I. And this is obviously obvious when it comes to celebrities, big time celebrities, but just compare the two. You see the average people that are not famous, and then you see the ones that are famous, both doing the same things. Kind of makes you think, huh?
Your superior, what is your name? He never gave me his name.
See how he got his hands in the pyramid? This is T.I., the famous rapper. This guy is so corny, so trash that I just can't even believe that he even shows his face. Like.
So finally, when he did open the gate, I asked him, "What's your name, sir?" I need his
hands in the pyramid the whole time because this is all an act. That's all it is. It's a joke.
Speak to your superior. What is your name? He never gave me his name. You don't have to.
You just call it the main. They know who's working.
And you see, the police are a part of this, man. You see this? You think you want to be the individual? You want to be a good Samaritan and trust the police? You're out of your mind. The police are playing games on us deeper than what we could imagine. They're a part of this agenda. You better look around, open your eyes, and wake up.
Cause laws, you pay them, they do these work. You know?
That's fine. I came back up here because I wanted to get his name.
All right. Well, Bill will get
Hands is in a pyramid because this is a psyop. This is why they do it. And you got this fake gangster right here. This dude is not a gangster. It's not even a dude, actually. Not a gangster, never been in the streets. This individual is nothing more but an actor. He's a joke. And that's how you should see this individual. You should see this individual as a clown. You should never take this individual serious. And I'm showing you why. Because they throw out these hand signals because they're all a part of this agenda. And if you just watch these videos all the way through, like I said, pay attention. You will see that this is not how normal people interact with each other. It can be very convincing at times, but you have to have a certain eye to see these things.
So he eventually let you in, right?
Yes.
Y'all got your license? Let me get one. He's getting.
Now he switched it up. Got his hands in the pyramid. See that? Y'all better wake up, man. These YouTube videos that you're seeing, they're fake. They're not real, man. The majority of these things that you see on YouTube are fake. It's a lie. These auditing videos, trying to lie to you and make you believe that you have rights. Come on, man. It's all a joke. Hold on, I'm trying to see you guys' comments real quick. Let's check it out. Yeah, all these things that you see on YouTube is a joke. And they're trying to make you believe that it's real. It's not. And look, it's gonna get deeper than this. I've got things that I wanna put out there. Shout out to everybody in the comment section though. But for the people that's gonna see this video, shout out to y'all as well, but y'all need to pay attention. And like I said, I can do this all day. I can show these psyops and how they're played out and how they're all acted out. But do the research yourself. Open your own eyes and see the world from a different perspective. See things from a different perspective. Stop being so quick into believing everything that you see. Stop feeding into everything. Stop taking the bait. That's what a lot of people are doing. They're taking the bait on a lot of these things. Y'all better wake up, man. It's deeper than what y'all think. And of course, with the Nephilim unveiled, those videos are going to be crazy. When you got to understand that everything is not 100% factual when it comes to biblical things, because I can't prove everything, but I can definitely show you where they're lying to us in the scriptures, man. I can definitely show you that. I can show you that. I've already showed you with the New Testament. The New Testament is fake altogether. But when it comes to the Old Testament, the Torah, see, that's where a lot of individuals are going to have a problem with. But when it comes to the Nephilim, the giants, they took a lot of that out. Matter of fact, they took pretty much all of it out when it comes to the scriptures. So I'm definitely going to be dropping more on that. For the ones that really want more understanding on that, then I got it all coming for you. But You have to believe that. You have to understand that it's not man that's ruling this world. It's not. And a lot of people are gonna have a hard time understanding that. They really believe that man created all this technology. No, this technology was given to man by the exiles. But it gets deeper than that. This is the rabbit hole, man. You've been brought down the rabbit hole. Formerly known as True TV, because they took down my channels because YouTube is scared of me. Oh yeah. It's really funny how a lot of these YouTubers like to say a lot of things, but let's be honest. Everybody know, for the ones that don't know, these YouTubers would never come for me. I constantly keep exposing these dudes and they'll never speak my name. Why?